And I.
Cô đến rồi. Mấy cô đến rồi. Hello teacher.
Okay, and I, we're going to do
And
speaking. Okay. Okay, let's start here. And I. And I.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me the difference.
Yes.
No, if
Yes.
you're going to shout, I'm going to stop the class. You are not going to shout. Do you understand? You speak normally.
Yes.
No shouting. Okay, in the first picture, here, in the first picture, there is a black dog. But in the second picture, there is a white dog. And I?
Huh?
You need to say what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you have done. This picture book. Reading test. Okay, review. Okay, let's do. You've done movers 1. Okay, in the first picture, and you have to say it. In the first picture,
Yeah. In the first picture,
there is a black dog.
a black dog.
But in the second picture,
Yes.
but in the second picture,
In the state picture,
let's see if this is more better for you. That's difficult for you. Okay, let's try here. Let's try this one. In the first picture, there are 2 clouds.
There are 2 clouds.
But in the second picture, there aren't any clouds.
There are any clouds.
In the first picture,
In the first picture,
there are 2 clouds.
there are 2 clouds.
But in the second picture, there aren't any clouds. Yes. Lyndon, can you tell me this one?
Hải tặc và
Lyndon? Lyndon, I can't. Lyndon, in the first picture, okay, and in the first picture, there is
there are
pirate. Pirate. And pirate. But in the second picture, there is a
monster.
yes. Lyndon, I can't hear you. In the first picture, And in the first picture,
In the third picture,
there is one tree.
a one tree.
But
Not in the second picture, there are two trees.
trees, good. What about the monkey? In the first picture,
In the first picture,
the monkey
the
is
monkey is
under,
under the tree.
but in the second picture,
In the second picture, the monkey is on the tree.
in the tree, not
In
on,
the tree.
in the tree.
In the tree.
London, I can't hear you, sweetie. You need to unmute. London, I can't hear you. There we go. In the first picture,
In the first picture,
the boat is red,
the boat is red.
but
Us. In the third picture,
second
boat
picture,
is blue. The boat is blue.
in the first picture, it is raining. And in the first picture, it is raining.
First, in the first picture, in the sun is sunny.
Second picture,
Picture
it is not raining.
not raining.
Okay. Tell me about the clouds. And tell me about the clouds. In the first picture,
First picture, there are two clouds.
but
Put in the second picture. But in the second picture, then any cloud.
London, tell me about the man.
This is first picture. There are
There is
a
pirate.
pirate.
But
There is a pirate.
but
First, in the second picture, there is a model.
monster. Tell me about the monkey and
In the first picture, the monkey is under the tree. Put in the second picture, the monkey is in the tree.
Tell me about the rain, London.
In the first picture, the second picture is not rainy.
Good. Tell me about the boat, London.
In the first picture, the boat is red. First, in the second picture, the boat is blue.
Tell me about the trees, and
The first picture, there is one tree.
but
But in the second picture, there are two trees.
okay. Tell me about the boat, London.
In the first picture, is either both red. First is either second is either both blue.
But in the second picture, the boat is blue. London, but in the second picture, the boat is blue.
In the second picture, the boat is blue.
Okay, and tell me about the monkey. And tell me about the monkey.
The first picture, the monkey is under the tree. But in the second picture, the monkey is in the tree.
Yes, tell me about the rain, London.
This picture is rainy. First, heaven is not rainy.
But in the second picture, it's not raining. And tell me about the clouds.
Second,
And
the first picture, there are two clouds. But in the second picture,
they aren't any
cloud.
Any clouds. Tell me about the pirate, London. Okay, and tell me about the pirate.
Is either it is the first picture is the virus. First, second picture the monster.
In the first picture, there is a pirate, but in the second picture, there is a monster. Let's talk about the story. And what can you tell me about the story? What can you see in the first picture? In the first picture, or first, yeah. Let me type it for you. First, the grandmother and the cat are sleeping in the garden. A dog is looking at them. The helicopter is flying in the sky. Then the dog is chasing the cat. And the cat is running up the tree. Next, the grandmother is calling the helicopter. The cat is stuck in the tree. Finally, the helicopter is helping the cat. Grandmother is very happy. Okay, Lyndon, can you read it?
Fish. The grandmother and the cat are sleeping in the garden. A dog is looking at them. The helicopter is flying the sky. Thus, the dog is chasing the cat and the cat is running up the street. Next, the grandma is calling the helicopter. The cat is stuck in the tree. Finally, the helicopter is helping the cat. Grandmother is very happy.
Good. And I?
Fruits. The grandmother and the cat are sleeping in the garden. The dog is looking at them. The helicopter is flying the sky. Then the dog is chasing the cat, and the cat is running up the tree. Next, the grandmother is calling the helicopter. The cat is stuck in the tree. Finally, the helicopter is helping the cat. Grandmother is very happy.
Okay, Lyndon, one more time.
Fish. The grandmother and the cat are sleeping in the garden. A dog is looking at them. The helicopter is flying in the sky. Then the dog is chasing the cat, and the cat is running its the trees. Like the grandmother is calling the helicopter. The cat in the tree. Finally, helicopter helping the cat. Grandmother is very happy.
Okay, Lyndon, one more time. You have to unmute. And I?
Fruits. The grandmother and the cat are sleeping in the garden. The dog is looking at them. The helicopter is flying in the sky. Then the dog is chasing the cat. The cat is running up the tree. Next, the grandmother is calling the helicopter. The cat is stuck in the tree. Finally, the helicopter is helping the cat. The grandmother is very happy.
Okay, now I'm going to take it away. All right, Lyndon, you can say it.
The grandmother and cat is sleeping. A dog is looking at helicopter is flying sky. The toss in and that's running in the street. The grandmother calling helicopter helping the cars is street. The helicopter helping the cars in streets. Grandmother very happy.
Okay, and Di, you try. First.
First, the grandmother, the cat is sitting in the garden. The dog is looking them. The helicopter is flying in the sky. Then the dog is chasing the cat. The cat is running in the tree. The grandmother is calling the helicopter. The cat is stuck in the tree. Finally, the helicopter is helping the cat. The grandmother is very happy.
Okay. Let's go here. Okay, then which one here is not and Di, which one here is not the same?
And I.
Yes, and Di, which one here is not the same?
Banana. Pineapple. Orange. Ice cream. Chicken.
No, sweetie. No, sweetie. No, you have to look at the picture.
Kites.
The
Pineapple.
cake is different because the cake is different because the banana, the pineapple, and the orange are fruit. Yes, say it again. The cake.
The cake is different because the banana, the pineapple, and the orange are fruit.
Yes, and the second one. Which one is not the same?
The ice cream is different because the burger, the meat and chicken are the cake is different because the banana, the pineapple, and the orange are fruit.
Okay. Lyndon, what about the next one?
The ice cream is Thai fish because it's a burger meat. Chicken is a crab
This burger, the hamburger or the burger, the steak and the chicken are meat. Are meat. Are meat.
Or meat.
Okay. And Di, tell me about the ice cream. And Di.
The ice cream is preferred because the burger, the steak, and the chicken are meat.
Good. What about the next one? London, the next one.
The
One.
the meal is first the different because the dog, the kite, and the pole is the toy.
Are toys. Are toys.
Are toys.
They are
Are
toys.
toys.
Good. Okay, London and Di, tell me about the glass of water.
The water is a dough. That's different because dough. The cat and ball is
Are
toy.
the glass of water is different because the doll, the kite, and the ball are toys. And the last one, London.
The cat is first because the
Dolphin.
dolphin and
Shark.
shark. Dolphin, the shark, and the
Whale.
whale are animals swim in the water.
The cat is different because the dolphin, the shark, and the whale can swim in the sea. They can swim in the sea. Okay. Let's see if Andai can tell me.
The cat is different because the dolphin, the shark, and the whale can swim in the sea.
Yes. Tell me about the ice cream, Lyndon.
The ice cream is different because it's the burger, meat, and chicken are meat.
Okay. And I tell me about the cat.
The cat is different because the dolphin, the shark, and the whale can swim in the sea.
Okay, London, tell me about the glass of water.
The glass of water is different because the door and the kite, the bowl are toy.
Yes, London, tell me about the cat.
The cat is different because the dolphin, the shark, and the whale
Yes,
can swim in the sea.
The whale. The whale.
Whale.
Whale can swim in the sea. London, tell me about the cake.
The case is different because the banana, the pineapple, and orange are fruits.
Okay, and I tell me about the water.
Hello. Hello.
And I
Yeah.
tell me about the water, the glass of water.
The water is different because the dog, the cat and a ball is toy.
The doll, the kite, and the ball are toys. Say it again. Are toys.
Are toy.
Good. Okay, London, tell me about the cat.
The cat,
Yeah, no curry man.
the feet, the front, because it is the dolphin, the shark, and where can swim in the sea.
And it's very noisy where you are. You can't speak there. I can't hear. London, say again.
The
No, I'm talking to London. London, say again.
The cat differs because the dolphin, the shark, and whale can swim in the sea.
Whale.
Whale.
Yes. And tell me about the ice cream.
The ice cream is different because the hamburger, the stick and chicken are meats.
And then tell me about the cake. And tell me about the cake.
Linh đã nấu.
The cake.
The cake is different because the banana, the pineapple, orange are fruit.
London, tell me about the glass of water.
The water is
The glass water is the different because it's dark is the kite and the pool and the toy.
Okay, let's go back to the story. And I can tell me the story again. And the story. I can't hear you, and
The grandmother, the cat is sleeping in the garden. The dog is Sam. The helicopter is flying in the sky. Then the dog is chasing the cat. The cat is just start running in a tree. The grandmother is calling on the flying in the helicopter. The cat is stuck in the tree. The helicopter is saving the cat. The grandmother is very happy.
good. London, you tell me the story.
The grandmother and the cat is sleeping. A dog is looking at the helicopter. There's the dog telling the cat running is a tree. Nice. The grandmother calling the cat telling is the tree. The helicopter helping the cat. Grandmother very happy.
Okay. What is tell me about the difference here and I.
The first picture, there are two clouds.
In the first
But
picture.
But the second picture, they aren't any clouds.
Okay, London, what can you see? And I something else?
Something else, the first picture, the monkey is under the tree, but in the second picture, the monkey is in the tree. And the first picture, the boat is red. And the first picture, the boat is blue.
Good. London, tell me about the trees.
First, the picture is one tree. First, second picture is two three.
Are two trees.
Tree.
There are
On
two trees.
tree.
There are two trees.
Those
Good.
tree.
Okay, tell me about the pirate, London.
First is Peter is the pirate. First, second picture